want to be on the show when she gives everybody a boat. You're getting a boat, and you're getting a boat. We're all getting boats. Everybody's getting boats.
Free boats.
In our last video, we took you along with us to the small community of East Sound on Orcas Island, the largest of the San Juan Island archipelago. Not only were we excited to cruise by Oprah's waterfront estate, but we were thrilled to discover a quaint town filled with unique shops, restaurants, ice cream, and even a pet boutique, just in time for Sully's birthday. But before we leave, we have to pay a visit to another popular spot that we once put on the bottom of our list of places to go back to, Rosario Resort and Marina. And be sure to stick around to the end of this video for our first Q&A with the Freedom Crew.
Is this the marina where they have a cart and they come shuck oysters on the dock?
That rings a bell. Yes, they do. Yeah. At happy hour.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And the marina's new, right?
New docks, I think.
New docks.
One thing too that we didn't know that we found out after we had left here the first time was that it's a short walk to Cascade Lake, which is just east of the marina and the resort. So if you do come here, or if you stop in by dinghy and you want to head out Cascade Lake, I heard it's a pretty awesome place and there's some trails that go around it, and it's just like a not that far walk from the marina. So definitely a good spot to check out. Tucked into Cascade Bay, Rosario Marina offers 30 slips, 8 mooring balls, fuel, free showers, complimentary trash pickup on the dock, and several restaurant options. It's kind of a mystery why this place was so far down on our list, but it's definitely coming up. After that quick ride down memory lane, we continued south towards the small waterfront community of Olga, and we couldn't resist one more look at Oprah's estate.
John, did you ever watch Oprah?
No, but isn't she the one that gave everybody in the audience a car?
There was a period, yes, where she gave everybody.
You're getting a car, and you're getting a car. I want to be on the show when she gives everybody a boat. You're getting a boat, and you're getting a boat. We're all getting boats. Everybody's getting boats.
Free boats.
With a shift in the wind, Sully wasn't having anything to do with his pea patch, so we decided it was time to pull up Rocky and leave East Sound for her more remote and protected neighbor, West Sound. Just a short boat ride away, West Sound has more protected anchorage options, another public dinghy dock, and front row views of Turtleback Mountain and unique antiques.
Well, all right then.
Alrighty.
All right, we're just gonna leave our boat there.
All right. That's Turtleback Mountain. You see, it looks like a turtle. All the way to the left is its
Right
head.
there? There?
And then the larger bump is like its shell.
And then a tail to the right?
Yeah. Doesn't that kind of look like a turtle?
You're right, it kind of does look like, I never thought about that.
Since we loved West Sound so much, we decided to stay the week to do work and boat work. Sean decided to hog all of the fun by cleaning the mast in the bosun chair, something I keep saying I'd like to do, before rebuilding the Clark pump in our water maker, something I keep saying I would not like to do.
It's like 6, borderline 7. That's a huge improvement. We went from 3 to like 4, maybe 5, now to 6. Oh my gosh. 7 maybe?
I don't know if it's supposed to drop like that when it shifts or
Oh.
not.
You ready to change out of your jammies and get into your rash guard? I think your dresser is also in need of some organizing, but best friend ever. Rash guard. Your Mr. Rogers sweater. Probably save that for a special occasion. His new birthday poncho. Probably save that for a rainy day. Sully, what would you like to wear? I think I'll go with his usual. We'll go with his rash guard. How about that, buddy? Go blue? So we are finally ready to go. We are gonna go to the Orcas Island Winery. We thought we were gonna take our scooters, but we're both feeling a little lazy. End of the day. Didn't want to bust him out, put him in the dinghy and scoot over there. It's only just like 2 miles, I think, up the road from the dinghy dock. So we're gonna walk it, get Sully, get us all walking, which is good. And it looks to be on the eastern side of the Turtleback Mountain. We were there once before. Can't wait to go again and just see a little bit more of Orcas Island on the walk there. And it's a beautiful day. The wind is dying down a little bit. The sun is out, so it's a good day to do Wine Wednesday. First day we were here, we were anchored right here by this marina, and we took a short little walk that became a 3.5-hour walk to the Deer Harbor Marina. So don't think you're gonna go to Deer Harbor and back in 30 minutes. You are pretty. We'll be back, bud. Okay, come on, buddy.
After enjoying a scenic and not too far walk, we arrived at the Orcas Island Winery. With their modern farmhouse tasting room closed right now for obvious reasons, we were happy to enjoy their outdoor and pet-friendly wine garden. Although the catchphrase Rosé all day has become a trend on social media and apparel these days, Sean and I agree that we really could drink the winery's new rosé all day.
It's a really good thing we didn't scooter. Say giggly 10 times.
Giggly, 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 giggly. Giggle what? Watch out for the snake there.
Oh, I'm deathly afraid. Thanks for the heads up. Kinda. And just like that, we are back at the water. Right in front of us, right by that Kingfish restaurant down there.
It's fun.
Yeah. Something different when you're out at anchor.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Hopefully you drive fast.
Oh no, we're gonna stop a lot of places along the way.
I mean, you don't want to clean up after me.
Again.
Whatever.
After a fun afternoon of walking and wine, Sean wasn't up for hiking early the next day, so Sully and I are giving Turtleback Mountain a go before our 10-hour trip back to Seattle.
Going to the Turtleback Mountain for a nice hike. Hopefully we make it up to the top. I'm so excited, Sully. Are you excited? I know. I'm talking about this all week. Looks like we've got a ferry out there. Stopped, it looks like. I'm guessing there might be a pod of whales or a humpback nearby. And there's some boats coming by and they are going pretty slow to keep their distance. Busy morning here. So we are anchored right here. Dinghy's somewhere over here. And we walk down this road, Deer Harbor Road, to this parking lot. Ooh, that's a long way. That's about 3 miles. I think to the Waldron Overlook. That's a long way. See how far we can get since we're on a time crunch. You ready, bud? Okay, let's go.
Turtleback Mountain Preserve offers 8 miles of trails, plus a 1-mile trail taking you to the Turtle's Head. Since I only had a few short hours this morning to explore, I took the shortest trail I could find to the most scenic point possible, which was a 3-mile round trip to Ship Point from the South Trailhead. From the overlook, I found expansive views of Deer Harbor, San Juan Island, Spiden Island, and beyond to Vancouver Island. Sully even spotted freedom all the way up from here. And when we thought we were on our way down, we ended up taking a wrong turn, heading right into Ship Peak.
You having fun, bud? Dad's gonna be so mad at us. We're gonna be so late. Oh, wow. Sean's gonna kill me. I'm gonna be like so late. But you just, you know, sometimes you just have to stop and enjoy the views. Wow. You can see Blind Bay on Shaw Island. Tons of boats out there. West Sound, not so much. It was good for us. It was nice and quiet. It's a great, great place. A lot of people go to the same most popular places, obviously, kind of the touristy traps for boaters, but West Sound and East Sound are some of our new favorites.
The trails I took ranged from abandoned logging roads to steep and narrow paths leading into forests and meadows. With so many different trails to explore, Turtleback Mountain really does offer something for nearly everyone, including your four-legged kiddos.
Busy road. Okay. Are you gonna drive us back? Did you miss me?
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and give us a thumbs up. Oh yeah, and Q&A starts in 3, 2.
Hey YouTube tribe. Thanks for watching our video this week. We hope you enjoyed it. We're going to try something new at the end of our videos. We're going to start answering questions in real time. So if you want one of your questions featured on an upcoming video, the way that you can make that happen is to follow us on Instagram and then send us a direct message with your name, where you're located, and your question. And we'll be sure to feature you on an upcoming video. First of all, before we get to the first question, I want to give a big thank you and a big shout out to Jim and Rosie from YouTube channel Cruising Sea Venture. We got this Q&A idea from them. So Jim and Rosie, we hope you enjoy our Q&A as much as we've enjoyed yours. So let's get on with the first question. The first question comes in from Dan. Dan lives in California. Dan says, "Hey Freedom, my wife and I love your channel and we're in love with Mr. Sully. We're curious to know why you chose the NORDHAVN 43 over the 40, the 47. Was it the cost, the layout, availability, or all of the above?" Great question, Dan. The answer is that all those NORDHAVNs are great NORDHAVNs. They're all equally as capable, and they'll take you anywhere around the world that you want to go. For us, the layout was the first thing that we were interested in. For us, the 43 and the 47 had very, very similar layouts. However, the 47 came at a much higher price point. What we like about the layout in the 43 and in the 47 is the fact that it has 2 staterooms, it has 2 heads, and it has a larger pilot house with a dedicated STID helm chair. So for us, I think layout came first, and then the fact that the 43 was at a much lower price point than the 47 is what made the 43 work for us. But again, you can't go wrong with any of those 3 models. The next question comes in from Tim. Tim's in Florida. Tim says, "How often do you run your second engine?" So our NORDHAVN does have 2 propulsion engines. We have a main engine, a John Deere engine that's on centerline. That's what we use primarily as our means of propulsion for the boat. But we also have a second engine, which is referred to as a wing engine or a get-home motor. And it's just that. It's backup propulsion, and it's intended that if you had an emergency and your main engine quit, you'd have a means to still be able to propel the boat. So for us, it's important to exercise or run that second engine, keep up on the maintenance, and run it regularly so that we can depend on it should we ever need it. So we try to run the motor at least once a month for 30 to 60 minutes. Usually when we're leaving the dock, we'll have both engines running, so we always have that backup propulsion should the main engine die. And then once a month after we've left a marina or left our anchorage, we'll usually put the main engine into neutral and run on the wing alone for 30 to 60 minutes, run it up to temperature, run it under load, and this allows us to have confidence in the motor that we can depend on it should anything ever happen with our main. So that's how often we use our second engine. Thanks for your questions, and again, drop us a direct message if you want to be featured in a future video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week.